Okay, we're going to start by asking your name, your community, and your lot number and your closing date.
I'm Susan Yema, this is Patrick Yema and Nico. And we are in the Kingsview Forest, lot 23.
23, yeah.
And our closing date when was our closing date?
What did that mean?
When did we get our key to our new house?
At Halloween.
At Halloween.
How did you feel about Halminen Homes' sales process?
It was great from start to finish. It was very easy to get things moving, and we completely understood what was happening. So it was a really great experience.
What are your thoughts on Halminen's pre-construction and pre-drywall meetings?
We love that. That we can go and talk and figure out all the details of what's going on, and then being able to go into the house and see exactly where everything is and be able to, go through it. I thought it was great. Nico went as well with us and got to see all the construction going on. And yeah, I think it's a really good thing that you guys do, so that you can catch anything that was, not quite the way you thought, or you can just visualize everything that's there.
I think the key difference or key point is we made some modifications to the floor plan because of accessibility reasons, and those critical attributes. Ken, I'm not actually even sure what the actual role was, but called us in and brought us to the site to make sure that those critical attributes were actually met, and that's something that was very special and important to us, because obviously if those things aren't done, then the whole reason why we're buying a new house and building a new house wouldn't be achieved, right? So it was great.
Did you make any structural changes to your floor plan? If so, did you find Halminen accommodating on these changes? I guess it's kind of just reiterating what you just said.
Yeah, we made some, and just going, there were some obvious ones as far as making the walkway, the hallway. Yeah?
Yeah, it was really great that we could make it to what we needed for accessibility. Like there was never a question on we can't do this or whatever.
But I think one of the ones that you actually don't get to see in the house is we had to make some changes to the structural beams or joists because of stuff that we plan on putting into the future, and that was extremely easy to get done, and we basically didn't have to lift a finger. It was more, can we change this to this? And Halminen basically took it over and ran with it, and came back with what we needed, with what we wanted.
Awesome. Comment on Halminen's decor studio. Were you satisfied with the options you were provided?
Yeah, there was lots of options, and I loved that part too.
It's more
going in and picking all the stuff, and yeah, there was plenty to choose from, and yeah, we did really well there. And then there was help as well when we were working with the tiles for the non-slip, shower surface, and
right.
Your staff there was amazing at trying to make sure we had everything we needed, and it was even asking questions that we wouldn't think about with the grout and the cleaning ability and stuff that we want to make sure it was going to work, and long term we'd be happy. So
awesome.
We were really happy.
Nico, did you want to say something?
Yes.
What did you want to say?
Thank you for our help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do you want to mention that you get to drive your electric wheelchair through the whole house? How fun is that?
Really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a house now that you can be in more.
Yeah.
Get around more.
I can drive everywhere.
Awesome.
Even in my room.
Even in your room.
It's on the main floor.
Yeah. Just a couple more questions. Did your house close on time?
Yes.
Awesome. Were there any unfinished items on your PDI list?
No. Everything was taken care of. Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah, by the time we got in there, everything was taken care of.
How has your warranty experience so far after closing your home? It's been a few months.
It's been great. We from the time we've actually submitted our 1 month or 30-day list, that was probably late. We got the response very quickly, and the guys actually came in extremely fast and fixed it without any issues. So yeah, no, it's been great.
Great. Just last question. What is the one thing that stands out in your overall experience with Halminen Homes?
The easy communication with you guys. It's been fantastic as far as just being able to say, here's, and our situation is more what we needed, not necessarily what we wanted, and us mentioning what we needed, and not having to lift a finger or do anything. You guys sorted it out for us and helped us out and said, yeah, here you go, here's what we're going to do. And then just the experience of being involved in the actual build was not actually lifting a hammer, but actually being involved in the build where critical attributes had to be met for his needs so that he could drive around the entire house like he's saying he did. It's been fantastic, actually.
And just the friendliness of all the people and all the everybody that we met on site even was so great. And talking to Nico and saying hello and hey, this house is for you, and that that kind of thing. And it was just kind of a really positive thing at the end. Even on the day we were signing the papers to take the house, we were joking with the guys, and it was just so friendly. And I was like, who needs Homes on Homes when we can have Halminen Homes? So they had a good laugh about that. And, we are very thankful, and the process was really great.
But one of the unique things I saw when I was at the site doing the walkdowns and stuff is the actual ownership of the trades as they were doing their work. Like, they took a significant amount of pride in what they were doing. And on top of that, they were bouncing ideas off of us as we were there, saying, hey, if you do this, it might look better, because they had the experience. And funny enough, the things that they were recommending and we accepted, yeah, we totally buy it. We're totally looking at it going, thank God we did that, because it would have looked different, a whole lot different. So that ownership at the trade level, at the working level, was really fantastic to see, and I can only imagine pretty unique in the industry. But no, it was great.
Great. Well, that's awesome. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. Nico,
You want to say anything?
you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.